Going on, guys? I'm Drew. This is Brian. Today we're going to do the Apley scratch test. Now Brian's going to explain a little bit about why we're doing this test.
All right, so for those of you who are especially baseball players, some football players, some basketball players, this test is really going to test your range of motion in your shoulders. All right, so the external rotation from the baseball players is really what we're going to be looking at here. So when we're doing this test, we're going to take our arm and we're going to try to touch the superior aspect of the opposite scapula. And we're going to take this other arm with our hands in fists and try to touch the inferior aspect of the equal side.
So basically what you can try and do is touch this arm with the opposite shoulder blade and then this arm with the opposite shoulder blade on the bottom part. So this is on the bottom part, this is on the top part. Biggest thing about this, guys, is you don't want your neck to come forward, so you want to keep your neck straight up and down. And then from there, we're going to measure the distance between the knuckles. So Brian's about 7 inches apart. All right, which is pretty solid because he is actually touching the opposite scapula.
All right, so for those of you who had an issue with the Apley scratch test, mainly with the internal rotation here, where you're touching the bottom of the scapula, if you could not get that, we're going to run you through a stretch and a strengthening exercise to help get you better range of motion in your shoulder.
So a quick lesson right here is with the shoulder joint, this is in neutral, this is an internal rotation, and this is an external rotation. So right now, Brian's going to go through a quick stretch. This is called the sleeper stretch. When he's doing this, he keeps his elbow in line with his shoulder. All right, and now he's going to apply pressure with his opposite hand, pushing down into internal rotation.
Well, this is going to stretch out your internal rotators, and you want to make sure you have your hips stacked and your shoulders in line, parallel with each other. And you're just going to push straight down as far as you can go to mild discomfort. You don't want to feel any pain here, all right? And that'll help open up your shoulder joint.
Now, doing this stretch with the strengthening exercise will allow your shoulder to move better. So, we're going to have Brian do this stretch, and now right afterwards, we're going to take this 5-pound plate, all right, and Brian's going to take this plate, and he's going to move right into external rotation, keeping his elbow in line with his shoulder. This strengthens the external rotators of the shoulder, allowing his shoulder to move better and limit injury.
Alright guys, thanks for watching, and if you have any more comments or you want to see anything specific that's going to pertain to you, you can find us at ssk20.com. Thanks for watching.